So the Arts Now Presents calendar was created as a way to kind of start to address the multifaceted world of public art in Akron and Summit County. So we knew that the cultural plan addressed public art specifically, and then we saw that the city of Akron come and create the commission, and we kind of wanted to have a way for artists, arts and cultural organizations, and community members to kind of start to understand this world of public art. So we wanted to bring in world-class experts in this area to look at the issues of equity, and we saw that with a conversation we had with an organization called Monument Lab and their director, Paul Farber. He came to talk to us about the past, present, and future of memorializing, so giving us that kind of context of public art, what we've seen before, and how we're kind of moving forward in a more equitable way, and how we're kind of reframing the narrative, so to speak, in regards to how we look at public art. Additionally, we brought in Stacy Levy, who is a renowned environmental artist from Philadelphia, and she kind of discussed her work in creating public art that is both functional and beautiful for the space and interacts with the environment. So we're just trying to give people a sample of what exists out there in the world of public art and what could exist here in Summit County, and why the support, just the general support of the community as a whole on this effort is so greatly appreciated. So public art, for a large part, the movement of it that we're seeing in Summit County currently is due in large part to the talent that we already had here in existence, which we're so lucky to have. Tremendous local artists, muralists, and innovators in the space of art and community. And that's a really great thing to have. And I don't think without that foundation, we wouldn't be able to build what we're seeing now in the present. It takes that core of individuals here in your own community for it to be able to grow, and for our city and our county to become its own renowned place known for its public art. An example of that we're kind of seeing as part of the Arts Now Presents series is what we're calling it the Synergy series. And what we're looking at is the first conversation around this will be in regards to arts and technology. And we saw a tremendous local example of this with a project that existed between Downtown Akron Partnership, artists Micah Kraus and Alexandria Couch, and a local technology company, S3 Technologies. And these three organizations came together to create tremendous art that was put on display on our city streets. That was ultimately kind of another layer was added to that with the addition of technology using augmented reality with the help of S3 Technologies. So we're seeing so much creative energy being put towards this, to not just look at it as, again, just art that we walk past on the street, but something that our community members can realize is for all people and can be interacted with at all ages. If you're interested in accessing past Arts Now Presents events, you could find that all through the Arts Now YouTube page. I believe most of the conversations that we've had thus far exist there, so you can watch them in their entirety. Most recently, we've uploaded all three of the Stacy Levy conversations that we had, which is a tremendous resource to be able to have existing here on a platform that can be revisited.